Welcome to Traveling While Black in Seattle.
Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony, this is my wife Marley, and welcome to another episode of Traveling While Black in Seattle.
Yes, welcome back everyone, and as a brief reminder, our show is based on our experiences in and around Seattle, and we base those experiences off of how good of a drive it was, how much fun we had, and most importantly, how comfortable do we feel as Black people visiting for the first time.
October 17th will mark the 1-year anniversary since Marley and I started this channel.
Yes, and thank you all so much for the support. We appreciate it so much. And again, thank you to the people that have been there since day one. And even thank you if this is your first time watching one of our episodes.
The 1-year anniversary brings to mind that Marley and I are still learning every day something new about the city of Seattle and the state of Washington.
Yes, and so we learned something pretty new and surprising about an area pretty close to us. So we said we had to check it out and feature it in this week's episode.
Yep, so we took a trip to Capitol Hill. So as always, take a look at the episode and let us know what you think. Mars and I have been pondering what we should do for our episode marking our 1-year anniversary since starting our channel.
Our answer would come to us during a conversation with our friend Joey from the GSBA. While he was informing us regarding cool facts about the Capitol Hill neighborhood, one of the facts he mentioned was that the Seattle's own hip-hop legend Sir Mix-a-Lot filmed his famous Posse on Broadway video right here on Broadway running through the Capitol Hill neighborhood.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, how I explained to my friends and family back in St. Louis, he's like the Seattle's version of Nelly. In the video, there was one scene in particular that stood out. The scene where Sir Mix-a-Lot's posse member heroically saves a young lady from an abusive relationship.
Yes, and this scene was shot at the Dick's restaurant that stands there still today. Right then and there, we knew what we had to do.
Yes, we had to embark on a journey to pay homage to the Sir Mix-a-Lot Dick's Burgers scene and get a picture.
Before we started, we had to make a quick outfit change so to do the picture justice.
And just like that, we were off.
Capitol Hill is a diverse neighborhood that is also an epicenter for the LGBTQ community. The neighborhood has plenty of options for fun, food, and shopping, as it is packed with bars, shops, and restaurants.
Cap Hill also has some pretty iconic parks, monuments, and of course, our end goal for this episode, legendary hip-hop moments. Drive grade. Since the neighborhood was close by and we wanted to do something special for this episode, we planned on getting around Cap Hill on the Lime scooters now offered by Uber.
Yeah, but it didn't exactly work out.
Yes, so we just drove.
But we'll still give it a 5 out of 5 for drive grade and leave it at that. Level of fun. So our plan seems simple. Traverse down Broadway, end up at Dick's. Get the picture reenacting Sir Mix-a-Lot's video scene.
But every great journey requires preparation, and you cannot prepare on an empty stomach. So we decided to hit up Olmsted for some brunch, which they serve until 3 p.m.
Located at 314 Broadway East, Olmsted is somewhat the new kid on the block, being that it just opened up in December 2019. Olmsted had great scenery, it was very bright and open, plus the cool looking bar was a giveaway that this would be a great place for some mimosas.
Yep, the scenery, the vibe, the bar, all of it combined with the fact that the food was awesome made Olmsted a great choice. We will most definitely be coming back to this hidden gem in Cap Hill.
Once having the energy we would need in order to complete planning our mission, we decided to chart our next move.
Realizing that the mission we were on would require us asking ourselves, what would Sir Mix-a-Lot do? We asked ourselves, what would Sir Mix-a-Lot do? And we answered, get some beer. Perhaps not, but we were gonna go grab a beer on this day.
And the spot we chose for that beer was Optimism. Located at 1158 Broadway, Optimism is a really cool and unique brewery that focuses solely on making beer. But they do offer family-owned food trucks in their beer garden as a food option. Optimism also welcomes guests to bring takeout food from local restaurants or have food delivered to a brewery while they enjoy their beer.
Another thing important to note is that during these pandemic times, Optimism practices extra safety measures, making it feel super safe. For instance, not only do you pull up your beer selection via a QR code on your phone, but you also order and pay through your phone. Once the order is placed, one of Optimism's friendly staff brings it right to you.
So, after having our beer, we are finally ready for our main destination, Dick's Burgers.
Upon arriving at Dick's Burgers, we were taken aback by the monumental feeling of history. Caught up in the moment, realizing that we were standing on an iconic site in hip-hop lore. We stood in the spot where Sir Mix-a-Lot's homeboy heroically saved the young lady from her abusive boyfriend. We ordered some burgers for later, and finally, we posed for our intended picture that would forever stand as a testament to our visit to this hip-hop shrine.
Yeah, but mission accomplished. Looking back on the day, not only were we able to take a photo paying tribute to a legendary hip-hop site, but we also got to experience some cool places located in the Capitol Hill neighborhood. All in all, it was a great day, and we will definitely be back to explore some more of Capitol Hill. So for level of fun, we give it a 5 out of 5.
Comfortability for black people. So this should be a no-brainer that the grade for this episode will be a 5, but we will still break it down for you beautiful people.
First of all, the people working at the places we visited were some of the friendliest people we've ever met. All made us feel welcome and offered up some great insight into their respective establishments.
Secondly, Capitol Hill neighborhood, being known as an LGBTQ community, naturally makes one feel more welcome to visit and less worried about having to deal with discrimination going into an unfamiliar place.
We made sure to stop by and check out the Black Lives Matter street mural located in Capitol Hill that became an iconic symbol nationally for the movement. Capitol Hill neighborhood was an epicenter during protesting the social injustice against the black community in response to the murders of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor.
The movement still continues, and the local establishments are back open and showing a continued commitment to continue to support the message. So, for Cap Hill, we give a 5 out of 5 for comfortability for black people. We hope you found this video helpful and entertaining. Be sure to check out all of our previous episodes.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe, and please like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and reach out and let us know if there's anywhere else you would like to go check out. And thank you so much for supporting us this past year.
Until next time, beautiful people, stay up, stay true, and do you.